Welcome to FreeCAD new session, and in this session we will model this feed rod bearing in FreeCAD. So as you can see that I have already modeled it, and I will show you from the scratch how you can do the same. So let's start. So I will close this file and I will create a new file, and here on the part workbench I will create a body and I will arrange my icons. Now if we see our drawing, so first we will make this outer profile, and after that we will make these two pads, then we will make this extrude, and then we will make this stiffener. So for this I will go to my origin plane, I will on it, and I will switch to the isometric, and now we will draw our base feature on the exit plane. So I will select the exit plane and say sketch, and I will move to the tree view and off my origin planes. So here I am going to make my center here at my origin area. I will keep this center same as with my feed rod bearing. So first I will take a circle, and then I can see diameter is 48, so I will select the circle and I will give diameter 48, and I will make this circle as a construction, and then I will draw the tangent line. So I will draw the two line like this, and then I will give tangential relation with this tangent, and this one tangent. Now as this is an approximate sketch, so I will close my profile. So for this I will take a 3-point arc, and I will draw the 3-point arc, and I will select the line tool and I will join it. Now I will select this line and arc and give tangent relation, same way this line and arc give tangent relation, and I will make this line as horizontal. Now I will trim these two lines, so I will go for the trim. As this is a construction circle, so I will create a 3-point arc, and I will make this equal. Now here is our basic profile. Now I will constrain it, so I will select these 2 points and give the horizontal relation, and I will make it symmetric, this point, and our axis. So here is some conflict of constraint, so I will delete it. So I will select here, go to my constraint area, and I will say delete. Now we can see that we have added the tangent relation here, so we also require here. So I will give the tangent, same way I will give here the tangent. Now the radius here we see is the R19, so I will make this equal first. so some conflict, so I will select it and I will delete it. Now I will give the radius 19, and then center to center distance is 30, sorry, center to center distance is a 60, which we can see here. So I will give the dimension 60. Now this center to this center is 64, so I will select this one and this one and give the 64, and I will move my dimension outside. So as you can see that we have made our base profile, and now I will come out of the sketch and I will click on the pad, and I will give the pad distance is 13 here, so I will give 13. And now we will make these two boss, so I will select this face and I will say sketch, and now I will project this arc, so I will click on this and then I will draw the two circles, and I will make both equal, and the 11 drill 2 holes, so this is all about the holes. And now we can see that here they have given diameter 25, so this is the equal, so I will simply give diameter 25. Now I will close it. Now I will extrude it. The pad distance we will figure out. So here is a pad to pad distance is a 16, and we have already given the 13 mm extrude, so pad is 3 mm. Okay, say okay. Now we will make this extrude, this one. So for this I will select this face and I will create sketch, and I will project it, and I will create a circle. Now I will come out of the sketch. So total length is a 48, so I will click on the pad and give distance 48, and I will say okay. And now we will make the cut. So first we will adapt the cut on these two face. So here is a drill of 2 holes, so I will select this face and create sketch, and I will project the geometry, and here I will draw the 2 circles and make it equal, and I will give diameter 11. So it is a through hole, so we can make it with the cut as well and the hole feature as well. We have both the options. So it is a simple material removal, so I will simply go with the cut and I will say through all. Same way here I will go with the cut feature, so I will project the edge and I will draw the circle. The cut diameter is a 28.58, 28.52, so we will consider the maximum one, which is a 28.58. so I will select it and I will give diameter 28.58, I will say OK, and I will close it, and I will go for the cut, and I will say through all and say OK. Now we will make this stiffener here. So for this I will select on this face, and I will create a sketch, and then I will project this outer edge, and I will draw the 3-point arc. And now this stiffener is 11 mm, so I will project this edge also, and I will draw the rectangle, and I will delete this one, and I will select these two and say merge. Same with this one and this one, and I will say merge. So it is not symmetric, so we will make it symmetric. We will select this point, this one, and our axis. So here is a problem, so we will select on it, so it will be get highlighted here. So we will delete this constraint. Now it is symmetric, so I will give the dimension, which is 11, say OK. So now I will come out of the sketch, and I will click on the pad, and I will say reversed, and from here I will select up to face, and I will select the face, and I will say OK. Now we will remove the material like this. So for this we will create the sketch. So I will select this face, and I will say sketch. I will switch to the isometric, and then I will project the edge, and I will join this point with this point, I will say merge, select this point, and say merge. So here is a problem with constraint 1, so I will delete it. Now I will close the profile, say cut, and I will say through all, and I will say OK. Now we will check whether we have covered all the dimensions or not. So overall shape which we have achieved, this 60 and 30 we have achieved, this whole 2, this 64, this one, and round fillet R3 at all the locations, and this 25 we have achieved. This is this boss, this R19 which we achieve, 13 2 holes of dia, 16. So this is how we have successfully converted our feed rod bearing isometric drawing in 3D model in FreeCAD. So this is all about these sessions. I hope you have liked this section. If you like my method of teaching, then please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you for watching.